Welcome back to The Next. I am Kenya Tapia. In today's show, a new QQ, Kian sits with Brittany from Juma Adventures on the red couch, and we get an update on our fellow Hoover Cards in sports. But first, it was an amazing prom. David Sandoval reports on a special prom night for special Hoover students.
Last Friday, a night to remember organized for students across the San Diego County to have their own prom. It was held at Eastlake Church in Chula Vista for alumni and current students to groove out and have a high school memorable experience. Our female Cardinals got all dolled up, while our male Cardinals put on their best suits and ties. Everything was provided, dresses for the girls, tuxes for the guys. They had makeup stylists to get the girls ready, hairstylists grooming both the girls and the guys. Corsages and boutonnieres were provided, and to top it off, they got to arrive at a nice ride.
I go to prom because I like to dance and I like to meet new people.
I mean, good time, you're just friends.
I like the prom.
I like going to prom to get all the girls.
I like to party and different eat hilltop and scary and morning.
With prom time upon us, that means it is also the spring planting season. Frankie Trejo takes us into the garden.
Located to the right of Jum Jum Jo is Hoover's Garden, which is run by the Gardening Club. The Gardening Club provides an internship to Hoover students. Students who participate in this club are required to meet twice a week, Tuesdays and Thursdays around 2:45 to 4:45 to plant various types of vegetables.
We grow plants, flowers, fruits.
The plant process usually takes about 2 to 3 months. Let's say if we started today in April, the process will be ready in June or July.
After we finish growing it, we serve it to the Hoover cafeteria to serve our students, and sometimes we get to bring it home.
We are trying to show people what kind of food should people eat and what kind of food is healthy for people.
Students in the Gardening Club meet 2 times a week to plant and nurture different types of vegetables and plants. After all vegetables and plants are finished growing, the Gardening Club will either serve it to Hoover's cafeteria or allow its members to keep them.
Staying with clubs, having an impact on Hoover's students, Vanessa Lawn learns how Juma Ventures provides financial as well as academic support to the students in the program.
Located in City Heights on University Avenue, Juma Ventures, a nonprofit organization, helps first-generation students financially and academically to pursue a higher education.
The purpose of Juma Ventures is to help first-generation college-bound students graduate from high school, go to college, and graduate from college. And we find the best way to do that is to provide job opportunities, a match savings account, so really teaching financial literacy, how to open a bank account, how to save money, even how to invest in the future.
There's a few places that we work at, but mainly we try to build relationships with sporting and entertainment venues around town, and that's where our youth work at. Right now we're also working on creating relationships with like SeaWorld and companies like that.
So basically the Juma College program is a 2-year program where students from the Juma High School program are turned on my caseload, and I'm the college coach. And basically for the first 2 years of college, we assist them in using the money that they earn through their IDA and spending that on either tuition, books, or a new computer.
Juma actually provides a financial literacy program, and we also offer match savings accounts. These are called IDA accounts or individual development accounts.
Students in Juma often come to the office for tutoring and bonding. Previous students who have graduated come as well to Juma for college assistance.
I love Juma. Juma is like my second family. We really created a great environment for everybody, and I just love to come here and hang out, watch Netflix, play games with everybody. It's a lot of fun. You create this special bondage, and everybody here is just like my cousin or my brother, sometimes my mom or my dad.
By helping its students with academic, financial, and personal support, Juma Ventures is aiming to end poverty here in City Heights.
After the break, Kian sits down with the Juma Ventures director, Sports with Jesus, and the Color Run.
Looking for a way to get fit? You can go work out in the mornings and after school with Coach Ravino in the weight room. It opens Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays from 6:30 to 7:15 a.m. On Wednesdays and Thursdays from 2:45 to 4 o'clock p.m. Look, It's the Russian missile, getting his daily workout in. You go, girl. You can even sign in, take some hours off the LOP. Plus, you're getting ripped, so get your scrawny self to the gym now.
I'm Jesus Lopez, and this is Hoover Sports. This week we bring you varsity track, volleyball, and softball highlights, and an interview with trainer Chris. Also, we have a special little story on the Letterman jackets. Varsity track faced Kearney Thursday night in their last season of home meet, and were successful to beat the Comets. Volleyball faced Mira Mesa Tuesday night and suffered a tough loss with a score of 3-0. Varsity softball also played Wednesday night, having their seasonal senior night with seniors Evita, Teana, Yulisa, and Star. Sadly, the seniors came out to a disappointing loss in their last home game. And here's a special interview with trainer Chris. Here I am with trainer Chris in our athletic training room at Hoover High School. Tell us a little bit about yourself.
Well, I'm the certified athletic trainer. I work at Hoover High School every afternoon. I'm from Baltimore, Maryland. I did my undergraduate bachelor's degree at Roanoke College in Virginia. It's a small private school, Division III school. And then I went to the University of Florida to get my master's, and then I moved to California, and I've been here at Hoover ever since.
How did you get your job as a trainer at Hoover?
Well, Coach Lardizabal actually became the athletic director the same year and recognized the need for an athletic trainer here to take care of the athletes. We were the first city school to get an athletic trainer and one of the only ones now that has one. So I was grateful for that. And I loved it. So I tried to make it work as a full-time job and ended up getting my teaching credentials. So I teach here as well.
How do you help your Hoover athletes out?
This is where they come into the training room when they're injured, whether it can be a major injury, a minor injury, anything that's keeping them from going into the game 100%. So they come here and take care of their injuries. We do some prophylactic taping. They come in here to stretch. Team psychiatrist as well sometimes. But just helping out our athletes and making sure everyone's safe and can participate at a high level.
Do you do anything apart from being a trainer at Hoover?
Yes. Well, I teach PE, and then I work for a company called Medicine in Motion that sends athletic trainers out to action sports medicine events. So the biggest ones that we do are the Winter X Games and the Summer X Games. We also just did the Aaron style snowboard event up at the Rose Bowl. So any kind of action sports medicine things that I can do over the summer and over holidays or a quick weekend here and there, just to get that experience of the professional level of sports in the non-traditional setting.
Thank you, trainer Chris. Now here's Daquan Walker with his special Letterman jacket story.
On the day of April 22nd, 2015, Principal Joe Austin brought the CIF runner-up football team Letterman jackets to show how grateful he was for being able to be a part of the football team history. As they were the first team to ever go to CIF, he wanted to show his appreciation.
Pulling those jackets, brand new heavy jackets out of the box that that they arrived in, and calling the individual names and have players come up and put those on. I mean, I think that was just... It was special. It felt like the players recognized the gravity of the situation. I think that, 13 of them are in their 12th grade. Like, this is the last year. That was the last football season they're going to play for Hoover. But they recognize that this jacket's going to signify that time when they're back on the sidelines in October for Homecoming 2015 and for decades beyond that.
Donations for the jackets came from alumni in the Hoover organization. Mr. Austin shows how you and your family can contribute in the future.
There's a website called tinyurl.com/Hoover donations. And if you go to that website, it's super easy. It's a PayPal contribution. You can make a one-time donation. You can make a monthly contribution. I mean, imagine this. How many people, 40,000 people over the last 85 years. And I've heard that there's a mailing list at Hoover. I haven't seen it yet, but a mailing list of 40,000 alumni since this school was built. That's an incredible amount. If all of them gave $10 a month, we would have more money than we would know what to do with to build recognition programs and to build on the success of student work.
That's it for sports. Be sure to go out and support your Hoover Cards.
Thanks, Jesus. Next up, Kian sits down on the red couch to learn more about Juma Ventures.
Hi everyone, Keen's here. Welcome back to the Red Couch. Today we have a very special guest, Miss Brittany Russell, the director of Juma Venture of San Diego. Welcome, Brittany.
Thank you. Good to be here.
Nice to see you too. Can you tell us more about yourself?
Sure. I was born and raised in San Diego and went to UC Davis for college and came back to San Diego because it's such a great city.
Nice. And we just saw a segment about Juma Ventures earlier. But can you remind us about what is Juma Ventures?
Sure. Juma helps first-generation college-bound students go to college and graduate. And we do that by providing job opportunities, a match savings account, and financial literacy training. And we do case management with really, really cool people from high school and into college.
Nice. So we do have, I just saw you guys have a lot of posters around school. And are the Juma recruiting right now?
We are. We did one recruitment on May 7th, and then we're doing another one on May 14th at the Juma office.
May 14th, going to be next Thursday.
You got it. Yep.
Nice. And what are the requirements to join?
So we like to bring students in that have a 2.0 to 3.0 GPA. We want them to be first in their family to go to college and, just help them rise out of poverty and go to school. So
nice. Can you tell us more about the financial literacy program you have?
Yep. So we have a partnership with Citibank, which is right down the street, right in that big yellow building off the 15 freeway. And they open a Citibank account in everyone's name, and it's your bank account. You don't have to share it with your mom or your dad, but it's really able to help you learn how to save, how to budget, and we even teach you investments for your future. And along with that, we do a match savings account. So it's a 1 to 2 match. So every dollar you save, we match by 2. And to really help you with your first year in college, help you buy a laptop, books, tuition, all of that great stuff.
If I save $1,000, then I got $2,000 match up.
You got it.
Oh, that's awesome.
Yeah.
Oh, I heard you guys do college trip to Northern California. Is that true?
We do. Yep. And it's the end of July every year. So it's really fun. We take a van load of young people and go all the way up to UC Davis and then trickle down. We go to San Francisco for a day. We check out Santa Barbara, Santa Cruz, all the really great spots.
Oh, that sounds like a lot of fun.
It is.
Yeah. Thank you very much for coming
Sure.
today, Brittany.
Thanks for having me.
Yeah, I have a gift for you.
Oh, awesome.
Gift, please.
Oh, yay. That's so
Yes,
great.
it's
Awesome.
the best thing I got.
Thank you. And I have a gift for you.
Oh, really? I
Yeah.
never got a gift from someone.
You got a
before.
Juma pin.
Wow.
So
Look at this. All right. Well, thank you for coming
Thank
again,
you.
Brittany.
Good
All
to
right.
see you.
Miss Brittany Russell, everyone.
It seems Juma Ventures could be your key to financial independence. Next up, we learn more about Key Club, a new club on campus.
Do you want to gain more community service hours and meet lifelong friends along the way? Well, Key Club is the club for you. Meetings are held Wednesdays at lunch in room 352. Last week was the first meeting of the Key Club in years. President Angie and the rest of the cabinet members gave a brief introduction to what Key Club is and what members will be expected to do. They also had a special guest from Terra Santa, Mike George, to talk more about Key Club here at Hoover High.
So we do a lot of community service events, and we also promote inclusiveness and build leadership skills, and we also implement the importance of serving the community in our school. Well, I'm the president, and the rest of my cabinet, vice president is Jessica Ong, secretary is Annie Muller, and the treasurer is Emily Nguyen, and our advisor is Mr. Gonzalez, which is the choir teacher. We do a lot of service events, like for example, this month we are going to do March for Babies, where we raise money for expecting mothers have healthy pregnancies.
After the break, QQ asks where you want to be fed, and we get updated on the Cardinal calendar.
News Entertainment Student Television.
For this week's QQ, let's see how our fellow cards feel about having nutrition break inside classrooms.
I feel like it's bad because like most people want to hang out with friends and stuff.
Heck no, I don't want that. I'd rather be outside so I can see my bay.
You have nutrition break inside your classroom. You get to look at the girl in your classroom, so that's good.
I think it's pretty cool.
I feel like we shouldn't eat nutrition break in the classroom because we already dirty the school, so why the heck we're gonna dirty the classrooms?
I think it would be a bad idea because some kids need to let off some steam in between periods, and that's kind of like their socializing time.
I feel like having it outside is better because we get more freedom in like that little time span. We get to see our friends, and in the classroom it's like you're enclosed, you're in a tight area, and it doesn't feel nice.
I don't like it because we need fresh air. We're in classes all day, so.
It's better outside because you want to chill, you want to talk to your friends, and just want to breathe fresh air,
I think I think the students should go outside and have liberty for at least 10 minutes.
Okay, well, I think we should have more social times.
When we come outside, we come to see things like we see everybody playing. We like to distract a little bit from the classroom.
Bueno, yo pienso que es mejor tener nutrition break aquí afuera porque podemos estar cotorreando con nuestros amigos, podemos estar jugando fútbol, podemos ir al baño y adentro del salón no podemos hacer eso.
Lady, running down to the riptide, taken away to the dark side. I wanna be your left-hand man.
Attention sophomores, are you a student with an average GPA of a 2.0 and will be the first to attend college? If so, Juma offers an orientation on Thursday, May 14th from 4 to 5 at the Price Charity Building on the 5th floor. For more information, you can email David Garcia via davidg@juma.org. Hoover's band will be having a playathon on Friday, May 8th. Furthermore, this is a way for them to fundraise for 8 hours straight. Feel free to stop by to support Hoover's band. Don't forget, this Sunday will be Mother's Day. However, this Friday on May 8th, the ARC program will be providing an interactive activity where you can create something for your mother. Remember to cherish your mother and appreciate all the things she's done for you. And that concludes this week's segment of Cardinal Calendar. Have a wonderful weekend.
Lastly, we learned about a great opportunity for Hoover students to have fun, get in shape, and turn a couple of different hues of color.
Hey, this is Cody Miller back with Club in It, and this week we're with Cardinals Interact and their upcoming event.
Hello everyone, my name is Jonathan Burgos and I'm from the Cardinals Interact program, and I just want to tell you about the immunization project that the juniors of class of 2016 have created. Every year Rotary Club 33 sponsors an event for the immunization project, and one of the things that we've done this year is do a color run. So we talk about the importance of immunization, some of the diseases that and things that affect people that can be prevented by immunization, and then to celebrate that we're going to do a run, and at the end we do a color throw. So basically everyone's standing in one section, they're all wearing white, and then at the end we throw colored powder up in there to celebrate and to also spread awareness throughout City Heights. So we hope that you come.
We're expecting
fun,
energy,
and awareness.
Wednesday, May 13th, right after school. If you're interested in signing up, run over to the front quad Friday during lunch.
Run for our lives! So if you want to learn more information about the color run, you can email Jonathan at jburgos@pricephilanthropies.org.
That is it for this week on The Nest, Hoover's only news, entertainment, student television.